hey. Y'all know what time of day it is? Y'all know what time of day it is? Y'all know what time of day it is. Y'all know what time of day it is. Let me do it like this freedom. Y'all know what time of day it is. Know what time of day it is. Know what time of day it is. You already know. Welcome to the Let Me Stretch You Out Show. Welcome to the Let Me Stretch You Out Show. Welcome to the Let Me Stretch You Out Show. Welcome to the Let Me Stretch You Out Show. It's Magnificent Mission Monday. MJ, what's that? Brandon Beverly, welcome to the Let Me Stretch You Out Show. Welcome to the Let Me Stretch You Out Show. Come on, show out. Come on. One time. Now, I'm Boogie P, and I'm the roast king. Let me stress you out for quarantine. All y'all stocked up on your toilet paper good. I'ma come through with New Orleans flavor. Comedy soldier, joke Rambo. Putting green in my pack like my team Lambo. My team getting stacked and we're going ham, bro. But I'ma stop rapping and tell a damn joke. You know, welcome to the Let Me Stretch You Out Show. Welcome to the Let Me Showing up and change my LGBTQ community. Sometimes why? Because I be wanting to know. What's up, Brandon Beverly? Yeah, my boogie bros that came up in this thing today. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Let Me Stretch You Out Show. The live is live on live, and I am your host, comedian Boogie B, the New Orleans representative, aka the Mouth of the South, aka Mr. Come here, let me stretch you out. I got a sticker right there. I got a little post up in the bottom, you know what I'm saying? Just so y'all know. 5-2, what's happening, baby? You know who I am. Because you're on my page. Shit, I don't even know why I got to keep explaining it. What's up, Sandra, baby? What's up, Deborah Gooden? How you doing, old Debbie? What's up, Leanna Minnespool? I'm glad you made it back too. Yeah. What up, Ain't That Wrong? 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 The New Orleans representative is in here. Y'all already know what time of day it is. It's been a great weekend, ladies and gentlemen. It's a happy, magnificent Monday to you. Happy, magnificent Monday to everybody in here. Big booties, little booties, big breasts, little breasts, big ding-o-lings, small birds, big old coochie, wide cat, little cat, everybody. Happy, magnificent, mischievous Monday. From your boy, Boogie B, and here at the Lady Church Round Show. I got covered everybody. I think that's how you cover everybody. You gotta say it all. Just speak to everybody, because I appreciate y'all individually and as a group for coming. What up, Linda Williams? What up, Frederica Clemens? How are you guys? What up, Bonnie Melly? What's up, old Gail Perry? Now, let me ask y'all this one question for the Monday. Hey, let me dance like this on y'all now. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all remember that sprinkler? This is how you do the sprinkler. That's how you do that sprinkler in New Orleans. Y'all don't remember that bitch. I done clicked the phone off laughing. Amy Ross in the song said she know about that dance. Y'all might not be from New Orleans. You don't remember a dance called a sprinkler. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, you, hey, you, hey, you. Ooh. Let me bless you. Ooh. What's up, Robbie TC from Galveston, Texas? Let me ask y'all this ultimatum right quick. Real question, serious answer. Everybody in here, serious answers only. Serious as you can be. In this particular scenario, this is Lamar Parker, what I like to call the ultimatum time of the show, where I ask you all a question and, it's hypothetical, so you can answer. There's no wrong or right answer. Just say what you feel like saying, baby. You know what I'm saying? What's that, Vice President? Shirley! Y'all, make sure y'all share the live. You see what my Vice President said? She said, share the live. Amen. smash. Yeah, that got them live for your boy. First and foremost, of utmost importance, make sure we spread the love around the community. That's what I'm doing here every day. Spreading the love. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 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 hey. Woo! I'm hyped up on this Monday. I'm trying to tell y'all, boy. Ooh, this question gonna hurt y'all right here. This one gonna hurt. Okay, because I'm from the hood, so you know we like hood scenarios. What if somebody kidnapped your wife or husband or something like that and they needed you to either sell drugs for them forever or rob banks for them forever? Which one would you choose? Are you selling or robbing for your mate? Just your lady, your love, your man, your little boo, your one night. I think of you. You remember that shit? I want to be your lady, baby. Y'all remember that shit? I'm talking about your boo. Would you, in the ultimate ultimatum, sell drugs or rob banks in order to keep your wife alive or your husband alive? Frederica said, neither one. I'm finding a new man. I'm breaking up with this nigga. He's too problematic. Hey, Frederica, no. It ain't nobody want to pick neither one of these. This is why it's called the ultimate ultimatum. Just pick one, cause we know in real life, man, I'll be like, well, baby, shit, they done got you. They sure did get you. Damn, that's fucked up. They got you like that. Well, me and you wasn't meant to be together anyway. The Lord wanted you to get kidnapped. Hey, I ain't about to go in that water on this shit now. Hey, what they said, what you about to do? They just gonna hold you? I mean, if they gonna hold you, you'll be alright. Shit, I'm gonna have to call the authority and take a chance because I'll be damned in real life. If I'm gonna sell drugs all year long or rob a bank all year long, I might get shot either way. Shit, this is a tough one. Marie, Frederica Clemens says she gonna sell the drugs for her man. Ooh. Tandra says she would do either one of them or both of them. Which one you gonna take, Tandra? Tandra, you a whole gangster out here, huh? You ride or die for that dick. What you do for that dick? Go to jail for that dick. Ooh, you know what you're doing. Tandra, you doing them both, ain't you? Shit. Robbie GC said Banks is too risky. Camille said I'm gonna sell crack and weed. Okay. Bonnie Miller said I might sell a little weed, but that's about it. No, you got to move some kilos. Either you moving these Colombian keys or you robbing these Bank of Americas and Wells Fargo, Chase Bank, Crescent City Bank. You gonna rewrite them credit unions and everything. Now, which one you take? A year worth of drug dealing that cocaine for your lady? Or would you take a year worth of robbing them banks for a year for your lady or your man? Which one would you take? Yeah. Bonita says she gonna be selling it. Okay, you gonna sell that thing for her? Oh, that's a good one. You gonna sell that crack rock. Your mama's on crack rock. Y'all remember they had a song like that? Your mama's on crack rock. No, she ain't. That's not my mama. That's your mama. And Maggie, they had a song for real in the 90s. And the lyrics of it was, your mama's on crack rock. And then the other kids say, no, that ain't my mama. That's your mama. Your mama's on crack. This the hook. Your mama's on crack rock. Your mama's on crack rock. I was like, boy, the 90s was shit. Why was we listening? That was the 80s. That was the early 90s, maybe 1998, 91, something like that. Your mama's on crack rock. Ooh, let that be a song, Lord Jesus. And then there was a bunch of children in the video, little kids too, like 8, 9 years old. I was like, oh, they ain't even got no paid actors or nothing. They got regular kids from the neighborhood on the video talking about your mama's on crack rock. Not my mama, your mama. Your mama's on crack rock. And she sucked the ding-a-ling. Your mama's on. Oh, boy, that's terrible, bro. The time we lived through, ladies and gentlemen. We made it. Hallelujah. How the hell did we make it through all that? Through the 90s. How did we make it through the early 2000s? We done goddamn made it. Now, which one would you do? If you love your wife, you love your husband. And they said, look, now, either your husband, we gonna have to keep and hold him hostage now. And you gonna sell this dope, or you gonna rob these banks. You going with old Julio is gonna be the robber, and the drug dealer is gonna be Juan Julio. You got Juan, you gonna sell that Juan, or you gonna sell that Julio? Which one you gonna sell? You gonna rob the bank? You gonna sell that cocaina with Juan, or you going to rob them banks with Julio? Now they going with you now, so even if you get out of line, they gonna pop your ass. So now you can't fake like you're going and try to pull a scam off either. Hell no, Brandon Beverly. I know how you think, you little sharp motherfucker. You no, ain't no. I'm gonna try to get in the rob and shoot all the people. No, no. Your ass getting shot if you try anything. It's either gonna be you or your husband or wife. Now, which one you doing? You say you going with Juan or you're going with Julio? Oh, God. Gail Perry said, I'm going to sell the drugs. Yep. Brandon Beverly going to sell the drugs, too. Damn, that's crazy. Listen, I'm going to make sure my mama have an insurance policy on him and call him mama. Damn, you ain't going to help him out at all. Guadalupe is the driver. You robbing the bank? Joanna Shanks, are you robbing the bank? Or are you selling the pound? I mean, selling the Colombian tea with wine. Tell them your math is bad. Amy Ross with the song says, say, I would like to sell drugs with y'all, but I can't count that good. So if y'all could let me just, slide and let me just drive the car while y'all go rob the bank. Can we do that? Make sure y'all share that live too, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, let me share it on my phone. I forgot. Hold on, DJ. Yeah, nah. Hold on, let me share this live, because some people be forgetting. Old Boogie B is in town and everything. I got you to remind. Sorry about that, hey, man. I sent it to you and you ain't here. Thank y'all so much for coming to the Let Me Stretch You Out show, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you have went on my website and ordered your Mardi Gras beads, your official Let Me Stretch You Out Mardi Gras beads will be coming around on the corner for your looking light up too. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all order. Y'all Let Me Stretch You Out Mardi Gras beads, baby. Hold on. I gotta take it up. Yeah, what's up, Bonnie Melly? Bonnie Melly said, I can't do no time for nobody. I ain't ducking no rounds. If I don't have to, he would just have to be stuck. Yeah, these commercials got to come now every 15 minutes. Shit. Hey, I mean, at least once every 30. Shit. I can't be not taking no money. Why y'all think y'all got to watch commercials on Hulu? You gotta, you gotta watch them on Let Me Stretch You Out show too, goddamn it. It's just gonna be me doing the commercials. Have you caught your Let Me Stretch You Out feed yet? Try new Let Me Stretch You Out feed from comedian Boogie B. Live. side effects are you're going to have a good goddamn time and you're going to talk some shit. You're going to get diarrhea in the mouth. Thank y'all so much for coming here. Let me test you out. Hulu be showing 50 million damn commercials. Them bitches be 4 minutes long. You be like, damn, I done fell asleep on the rest of this bitch. And so while the Shank said you don't need no weapon to hustle, if I'm robbing a bank, it's gonna be a good list. Ooh, 1,300 ain't worth it. Yeah, you gonna have to do them both though. You gonna have to rob a lot of banks now. Either way, you gonna sell a year worth of dope, or you gonna be on a robbing bank game for a year. Which one you gonna do? Oh yeah. Oh, Frederica said she paid for no commercial. Hey, Frederica, you are the one that I never had, and I want to get to know you better. Frederica, what's that there, baby? You don't have time for it. Don't know who lose. Hey, I'll be watching them goddamn commercial shit. I'll be finding more good movies to watch. Until I fall asleep on the whole damn movie, I just started over anyway. Yeah, Frederica and Byron, thank y'all so much. What's up, MJZ, baby? How you doing? Let me ask y'all this. Which one you pick? In the ultimate, is you gonna rob is you gonna rob and steal the money out the bank? Or you gonna sell that yayo in that bank? What you want to do for love? You tried everything and you won't get love. Y'all remember that shit? What you want to do for love? You tried everything and you won't get love. What y'all gonna do? It's just basically the lesser of two evils, Amy. You gotta pick. Amy said she figured she gonna just go on the. Which one you think you gonna do, Amy? You think you gonna sell or you gonna hustle? Okay, you gonna hustle, the hustle, the hustle, the hustle, the hustle, the hustle, the hustle, hustle, the hustle. Amy Ross said she gonna hustle for that cash before she rob a bank. Okay, now let me see. Which one will Boogie do? Let me see what Vice President said she was gonna do. Was she gonna steal or was she gonna rob? I mean, was she gonna rob the bank or sell the dope? Yeah. Yeah, I can't let y'all forget that though. Order your merchandise, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you did that or do that later because I need y'all assistance. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Robin Riesling, too, for copying your beads already. I mean, your stickers already. Thank you, baby. You was the first one to order them, Robin Riesling. Thank you so much. They took my little stickers for granted. Robin, you was the only one that took pity on me and ordered my little stickers. I say I appreciate that. Thank y'all. Ain't no only one person ordered my little beads so far. Two people. Y'all boy, y'all play too many games. Y'all call y'all selves a friend. Jacqueline said, I'm setting it off. Jacqueline, you gonna rob them banks? You gonna rob them banks? Like on Jason Lyric? Steve. Nah, you know what? I made my choice. I think I made my choice. You done convinced me. You talking about you setting it off. I don't want to be on set it off. I do not want to be on set it off. I might not be Jada Pinkett. I might be the only one I might not be the only one that make it. Shit, some of y'all set it off. You think you're gonna be there day when it took the ring on night. Let it be night, you know. Y'all think y'all gonna be on the bus with Jada Pinkett? No, your ass might get knocked off. Shit, one of them robbers. No. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all exactly which one I'm gonna be. The one that'll tell you to order these Verb Energy bars. Huh? Verb Energy, plant-based energy powered by green tea. Order your Verb Energy. Order your Verb Energy. Now, at least my commercial's quick. Get the link in my bio. Oh, I be having too much fun with y'all. What's happening, Jacqueline Nelson? Jacqueline Nelson says she doing it underground. Like in that movie, I can't remember. Where you can't remember, you gonna be dead and setting it off now. You ain't gonna be no damn Jada now. Which one you gonna be? What's up, Shanice Wells, baby? I'm glad you made it to the building again with your wigs and breasts. Thank you so much for coming. Wigs and titties, wigs and titties, wigs and titties. Yeah. What's that? Would you rather rob? You have to rob banks for a year, or would you rather sell cocaine for a year in order to save your woman or man, to save your husband, man, woman, love of your life, biggest deal he ever had, best man you ever dated? Would you save that person via robbing banks or via selling dope? Ain't no other choice now. Shit. Ain't no making no one good lick. You got to hit them banks too. Which one you gonna do, Shanice? Now you know, Shanice. You know now. You know you ain't in no. You ain't ready to be robbing no damn banks. Now, you in the gym. But I'd be damned if you ready to be running up in there with some guns, jumping on top of shit, running from the police. Shit. Some of y'all better do exactly what I'm doing and sell that cocaine. I'm gonna be like Ghost, baby. I'm gonna have me a suit on like a motherfucker. I'm about to get my baby out of the jail. You see what I'm saying? Give me all that dope. I'm gonna be the new Nino of the hood. I ain't gonna get caught. Shit, I'm gonna be running from it. I'm gonna be shooting that police, ping, ping, ping. I ain't gonna try to hit none of them, but if they try to shoot at me, I'm shooting around them. Ping, ping, ping. Y'all get the hell on. I ain't gonna get caught up in no shootout. I'm gonna be a drug dealer like the nigga Lulu from Paid in Full. Lulu stayed in the penthouse. He wore slacks and shit. I'm gonna be old slack wearing ass drug dealer. He ain't tell me I had to sell the drug dealers on hand to hand on the corner. All I gotta do is be a drug dealer. Shit, I'm gonna hire a bunch of young niggas. Sell all my dope for me. Now I got kilos. I got G's coming from overseas. Cost a nigga 200 G. I'm a street commando Nino, for example. $7 like dollars, all that. Ooh, y'all remember that pop? Lord have mercy on it. If I have to choose between robbing banks and to save, good. If I got to save you now, it's on me. They got my girl Shanice and they holding them titties hostage. I got to sell this dope for a year, or I got to rob these banks for a year. Shit, robbing banks too risky. Yeah, hell no. You might get in a damn car accident or something. Hell no. We robbing banks, skirting out, trying to dump through the police, and the motherfucking guard with a pistol. We got to worry about TT running out the bank on TT on steroids, run out the bank on us, leave us in there. Shit, hell no. Then we about to split up the money. Queen Latifah gonna shoot up a gun in the air to the guy that's locked up. Hell no. No, that's too much work. I'd rather just sell that little dope, be the king of the thing. I'll be like Nino too. Hey, I ain't the head of the CMB organization. It wasn't me. It was the light-skinned brother, Kareem Akbar, the educated brother from the bank. Yeah, I never did like him. Pretty motherfucker. I'm gonna be a drug dealing son of a bitch before you catch me running up in the people bank. Hell no, that's too risky a job for me. How much time you get for them banks? You get the same amount of time now. It's around the same amount of time for selling them keys and hitting them banks. You're gonna be in trouble either way, but in them banks, you might not make it out of that motherfucker. At least with drugs, I might end up getting caught. There ain't no peaceful takedown on no bank. Them people gonna kick your door off the hinges if you rob that bank. They gonna surround your house like they did that other nigga in Sending Off who had the AP in the back of his head. They surround that house and they still on the college student. Shit. Hell no, they robbing banks. They take that shit too serious. Selling dope, I can try to hurry up and flush it down the toilet. They gonna come in there, they gonna be like, get on the ground. Get on the ground. I'm gonna just get down like, damn, y'all got this. Damn, y'all got me. I did it for my wife. Yeah, I'll take my chances on selling that dope. It's gonna be hard either way, but I'm selling that dope before I rob a bank. Now, I gotta save you, baby. Shit, I can get away with it. Matter of fact, tell me some tricks that I can help. Tell the kidnappers to let me speak to you before you can help me with this empire that they want. Shit. I gotta figure out how to sell all these kilos. Now I need your help. Tell them let me speak to you. Yeah, you gotta help me move here. I'll be damn if I go in no bank because it ain't no plan that works well in the bank. There ain't too many plans with it. It is not pretty much a 70 or 80% chance you end up with a bullet in your ass. Even if you get away with the bank, them people gonna be looking for you for a long time. They gonna kick your whole door off there and come in there and shoot. Hey, Griselda made it for a long time. He wasn't robbing no bank. Shit, them niggas who be selling dope for a long time, them niggas been, especially if I got keys. I can last with them keys. Yeah. I ain't gonna sell it to no undercover, no white people. I'm selling to only y'all. I'm selling all my drugs to y'all. I'm about to call every one of y'all like, hey, I'm in a jam now. Shit. I need all y'all to help me sell this dope. Now, what can we come up with as a strategy? I need to keep doing my comedy. Now, what do we got? Who got cousins? Who got uncle? Who ain't shit? One of y'all voluntarily let one of your family members do something for me. Oh. Hey, let me ask you this. Because it's the Let Me Stretch You Out show, the show where I give y'all the most for the most. You know what I'm saying? We're halfway through, and I need y'all to hit that cash out for your boy, too. $ Boogie BLLC will be good for me. Jacqueline Nelson said, I'm going to be on sale my dope. I'm going to be on the island. That's exactly what I'm going to do, Jacqueline. I'm going to just hire some people. Hey, they didn't even say I had to be good at selling the dope. They just said I had to do it. I'd be like, hey, we got robbed. Hey, I wasn't there, You said sell the drugs, I hired a squad. Them niggas fucking up. You gonna have to knock some of them niggas off now, cause they ain't no good squad. I ain't no drug dealer. Shit, I just had to try to get in and keep my baby alive. Hey, we'll figure something out. Okay, cowboys. Yes, Shanice. Hey, Shanice, let me ask you this. Now, this is a weird scenario that's going on in my boogie life. The boogie, yeah. My boogie is in a relationship. She love the guy. Been with him for 3 whole years. Loving on each other. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they do. She has just had the baby, or about to have the baby. But he doesn't want to sign the birth certificate because he's still married. Yeah. She wants to know what she should do about him not wanting to step up and sign that birth certificate for his son. Huh? What should he do? What should he do? What should he do? What's that, Shady? This is called the birth certificate signature. Wait, what? Let me finish. Hold on. Who's going through the divorce? He's going through a divorce, and she don't want to sign that birth certificate because of it. He said, I'm going through my divorce, and I want to sign no birth certificate at least until after my divorce gets final. You know what I mean? Let me see where y'all head at on this one. What would you do if your mate who's going through a divorce refused to sign your child's birth certificate? Certificado, huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see. Frederica said she can get his name added later. Oh, oh my God. Hey, what they got to do with it? Oh, I don't know. Frederica said she could just get his name added later. You don't need to worry about getting his name on the first. Brandon Beverly said so he was cheating with the side chick, was currently his girlfriend. She been his girlfriend for 3 years, Brandon Beverly, and she just had the baby. Amy Rose said mothers used to put dad's in his name put the dad's name in his proxy. I don't know what that means. Let me see. Jacqueline said, okay, fine, but you're going to get that DNA test done. I need my documentation. So you said, don't worry about it. Tell them it's okay. Don't sign it. But just get that DNA. Is that what you're saying, Jacqueline? Sonny says, I try to see if we can work things out amicably without child support. If that with child support, but not with the court. If that doesn't work, paternity test and take it from there. No, he already know that it is his baby. He just saying he's not signing the birth certificate because he's going through court divorce proceedings. Finally, they've been together for 3 years. This way is gonna get crazy because they've been together for 3 years, living together for 3 years, right? They've known each other for 6 years. No, they was dating for 6 years. Dating for 6, living together for 3, known each other for 10. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, it's getting kind of complicated. Let me simplify it for you. Yeah, no, they already got the paternity out the way. It is his baby. And now, however, he never had any doubt that it was because he was living with the girl for the 3 years. He just don't want to sign that paperwork. And she says, should she kick his ass out or what? Bernie Beverly said maybe he's trying not to get divorced. He just wants to keep her quiet. Yeah. Janine Royal said his divorce should have been final. It doesn't take 3 years to get a full divorce. Yeah, they've only been in the divorce proceedings for 1 year. Yeah. The proceedings have been going down for a year, but they've been living together for 3 years. Yeah, the wife don't know about the baby. The ex-wife, soon to be ex-wife, she don't know about the baby. What's happening, Camille? Yeah, so the baby is a side baby, Camille says. I don't know. Joe, Google this one complicated, Joe. I'm glad you're here. Joe, this girl said her baby daddy don't want to sign the birth certificate because he is in divorce proceedings with the wife. Or they about to get in divorce proceedings. They haven't started it up. Either way, the divorce decree papers ain't nowhere near come through yet. He wants to know she wants to know what she should do about this situation. Omar Hunt. Yeah, Camille, you're late, but you're right on time for this rhyme. I'm glad you made it. Yeah, what you gonna tell her to do? Just say forget it, don't let him shine it? Or make him sign the birth certificate. Thank you so much, Queen Tiffany. Tiffany Shears said, just said in the comments something complimentary. I gotta read it. Let me see. Boogie B just want to tell you congratulations on all your and to keep making them dope ass boss moves, my friend. Thank you so much, Tiffany Niffin. Now, Vice President is in the comments right now, and Frederica said something too. Frederica says, "Sis, don't trip. Let him do him. Be prepared to take care of your kids Don't worry about what he's doing because this is a whole mess. So don't worry about getting him to sign it since Frederica said, but she feels some type of way about it now. Vice President said he's playing her. Why would he be separated for 6 whole years and just getting a divorce from his wife? He's been stringing his side piece along. But that's what you get when you sleep with a married man. Vice President said. Oh, Vice President was on Maya Angelou and still alright shit today. Yeah, Shanice, you know life be hard for people to make decisions and they come to us for the answers. And I say, you know who I could get you that? Shanice Wells. I could get on the show to tell you. I could get all my boogettes and boogie bros to come through and comment what you should do or how you should handle this. If they got you, just come to the show. And she in here too. Nah, I ain't gonna burn nobody out because I don't burn people out on the Let Me Stress You Out show. Nah, y'all type in what she should do that her man that she lived with for 3 years don't want to sign the birth certificate. Yeah, yeah. He should sign it, Joe Abuku said, and thank heavens later. Okay, Joe Abuku, so you saying she should make him force him to sign it or whatever? Let me see. If he gonna pay support to the ex-wife and baby John Davies Boogie. If she gonna pay support to the ex-wife. Oh, well, he might do pay support to the ex-wife too now. You know it's gonna be some money changing hands in that good old divorce. Now, Frederica in the comments said, I knew my kid's father wasn't shit. I kept it moving, not putting nothing on their birth certificate as far as I'm concerned, they're dead. That's okay. Yeah, they don't want to sign. Yeah, you just go on about your business, Frederica. That's what it is. What's happening, D. Lou? Oh, D. Lou. This nigga said, oh, baby, I'm baby daddy, who he been living with for 3 years. Don't want to sign the birth certificate for their new baby because he about to get a divorce proceeding from his ex-wife. The separation is about to get, they about to take it to the divorce level. And he don't want no extra drama in the divorce proceeding. You feel what I'm saying? He been living with her for 3 whole years. Married. Pretty much. Pretty much. Yep. Camille says she got a prep to be a single mom because she got a prep to be a single mom because he's not signing or getting divorced. Damn. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, she said he's gonna sign and he's gonna get a divorce. So, I mean, best of luck for that to happen. Hopefully that it will happen, like you say. But he don't want to sign that birth certificate though. So what should she do? Should she make him sign it or break up with him? Look, I'm gonna break up with your ass if you don't sign this motherfucking birth certificate for your little boy. He said, hold up, man. I got shit going on with my ex-wife and shit. I got to clear that shit up. Let me do that. Let me do what I got to do with my wife first. I mean, my ex-wife. Let me get that shit out of the way. And then I'm going to come back and double back and sign. Randy Beverly said if he wanted to sign and acknowledge his child, he would have done it by now. Amy Ross with us all said they already broke up. David Lucas said, damn. Vice President said he should be responsible and step up if he knows for a fact the baby is his. But if he's married, she has to make a single parent decision. Now, Technically, they were never together. He's married, Camille said. Shanice Wells said, when you're a grown up and you deal with a married man, you gotta own up to it. And as a woman, you gotta be real and take your part in the outcome. Like we know what this is. I've been there before, speaking from experience. Thank you so much, Shanice Wells. I don't like to put people's business out there, but if you want to put it out there, I'll read it and let the people know that you've been through it already, so you know what you're talking about. Janine Roel said, if a man keeps saying he's getting divorced, then there's something wrong in the state of Denmark. Something wrong in the state of Denmark. Okay. Yeah, but that must be a good old one of them. Janine Roel, you must got that one from your husband. You must got that one from your husband's side of the family. Where the hell is Denmark at? Something wrong in the state of Denmark. I don't know what the hell. Must be a foreign country joke. Let me see. Why that Dan said she could take him to court, or he just showed her who he is. Wow. She can take him to court to get him to sign the birth certificate. I don't think you can take him to court to get him to sign the birth certificate. You can take him to child support court if he's not taking care of irresponsibility. Now, if you say, and if you do that, that's what y'all do. But you can't make them sign the birth certificate. Now, that's just something she wants to happen out of respect of them living together for 3 years. Now, do y'all think she's supposed to make him sign that or break up with him? Come on. Order your little Mardi Gras. Let me stretch you out, please, ladies and gentlemen. Cash money millionaire now. This how they used to hold their cash money chains up when they first got them. And it was real little. They used to hold them up like this. Cash money, nigga. I be getting so sidetracked. What's happening, Brandon Beverly? Camille said, I'm not wasting time in front of no judge matches. I just raised let John Tavius on my own. Yeah, let me tell you something. Make sure y'all turn y'all beats off so y'all can save y'all the back. Which is nighttime to turn these boys off. Yeah. Shanice said I wasn't pregnant, but I was in a situationship. Okay, I gotta understand what you're saying. Bonnie Miller said he should want to sign it. He went half on it. But since he doesn't want to, keep it moving. You set yourself up for this one, Mom. Bonnie Miller said, come on, Bonnie. Oh, love Bonnie. Oh, love Bonnie. Oh, hey, Bonnie, you be speaking the words sometimes. Yeah, you do be speaking the words. A lot of times you be speaking the words. Bonnie said he should want to sign it. He went half on it. But since you don't want to sign it, keep it moving, you set yourself up for this one. Now let me tell you, WWBBD. What would Boogie B do in this situation? Well, okay, let me flip it. Let me see. Okay, bam. So if I was, okay, let me put myself in her shoes first. If I was a woman, a man didn't want to sign the birth certificate after we've been living together, and he was, still on paper with his wife, and you want him to sign the birth certificate. I tend to agree with what Bonnie Mellon said. Yeah, I tend to think that, baby. Let me tell you something. If I had to sign it right there, but I didn't want to sign it, I ain't gonna sign it. Now the thing is, ain't nothing changed legally about signing or not signing. Because whether he signed it or not, you can name the baby after him anyway. In most places, You can name your child after whomever you want, whether they're there or not, in most states. So you can still have a junior and not be signed on the birth certificate. You can still get put on child support and not be signed on the birth certificate. So what she complaining about is really just a moral situation. And morally, I don't feel like it should make no goddamn difference whether you sign it or not. If you want to, cool. But if you don't, you knew that man was married. You've been knowing him for 10 years. First off, you've been knowing him for 10 years. You played the sideline for 10 years while he was probably in a marriage, while he was in a decent marriage for a part of it, that you known him. You know what I'm saying? Then they separated and you got straight with him. After the separation went into effect, you got straight into a relationship with him, knowing that he just got out of a marriage of 4 years or more prior to meeting you. So you sat by and waited on that lady to falter in our relationship and jumped immediately in after the separation. Stayed with him for 3 years, not living together. Then moved in with him for 3 years and got pregnant by him. Now you know what you know your consequences gonna be what they gonna have to be. Your consequences, minimum, your consequence is going to be that he doesn't sign the birth certificate. That's the minimum consequence you could get for your action. Your actions you're gonna have to pay your price now. Your actions gonna come with, and you probably started off a little sneaky link. Then you probably said, oh, he having problems with his wife. That's my boy. You gave some coochie. Probably broke the relationship up subconsciously anyway because he done fell in love with your ass in the first 4 years he knew you. And start fucking his own relationship up. And you allowed that to happen. Then you hurry up and got a relationship with him as soon as he got the separation. Did not make him get the separation finished for 3 whole years, but moved in with him anyway. Come on now, baby. You're bringing a lot of things on yourself in this situation now. I understand wholeheartedly that you would like your baby daddy to sign the birth certificate if you know that's his baby. Okay, cool. He could know that's his baby and still don't want to sign because you did the things the wrong way. You did everything wrong. He could, hey, take the DNA. Okay, that's my baby, but I ain't signing the damn thing because I got this paperwork on hand. And you can't say shit about it. You just got to be like, well, I should have been made you sign that shit. And you would have done signed this damn thing. That's on you. You was giving them up all that coochie living together enough to get knocked up. 3 years after living together, you knock up and you're still waiting on him to get a divorce and you ain't put no foot down, no measure forth to make him get that paperwork signed and done. So if you didn't do that and he says, I don't want to, and that is his excuse, then you gave him the excuse. You could have been nicked that in the bud, but you didn't. So, well, after the play, all I will do. I tried to tell you no, but you couldn't feel it like I do. But I do, yes I do. Y'all remember that shit? Amy Rose with the song said, and don't mistreat the child upon arrival. But again, that's right. You gotta take your baby, love your baby, and the man ain't say he wasn't gonna help you with the baby. He just said he's not signing the birth certificate. So you essentially still gonna have, according to what has been said, you still gonna have a baby daddy. He's just not gonna be on the paperwork, which is a little bit problematic for you, but you gotta swallow that and eat that because you shouldn't have did that. Vice President said I wouldn't ask him for a doggone thing. Yeah, don't even ask him to sign it. If he wants to, he cool. If he don't, he cool. Just move on with your life. And if you still gonna stay with him and don't try to harbor his over head and keep pushing it up on him. Hey, come sign the birth certificate. Come sign the birth certificate. Come sign the birth certificate. That man don't want to sign it, don't let that man sign it. What is it gonna hurt you? What is it really gonna hurt? Because you can still break up with him, go put him on child support, break up with him, get him. You still can go do whatever it is that you want to do. And you still got a junior. So I mean, he still got a junior, so everybody gonna know it's his baby by the name. Because you can name your baby anything. What's the difference that it makes because a man signs the birth certificate or not? That's what I'm saying, Joe Abuku. It don't make no bit of difference to your boogie because whether you sign it or not, you will ideally in a perfect world, yes, your man will sign the birth certificate just because that's his baby and he trusts you and he made it happen or whatever, you gonna sign in a perfect world. But in the unperfect world, you did actually, I don't know if y'all cheated or not, but you did something very close to cheating, which is waited out his marriage. You knew that man was married for the first 4 years you met him. After he's talking about, I'm getting a separation, then you want to get into a relationship with him after 4 years of knowing him. And then you stayed in a relationship with him for 3 whole years. And then you move in with him. Now you done had a baby for him. Whatever he do that you don't like, for what? You gonna have to eat all that and still work with him. If he don't want to work with you, then you gotta work on your own. Because you set yourself up. Yeah, these females be trapping these dudes all the time, Camille. That's the oldest trick in the book. Even if a dude don't got a dime or a nickel to his name, if a woman that'll see the potential in him and let him speak up in that thing and won't tell him shit to the baby boy. No, I ain't getting no abortion. I love you. You like, bitch, I only knew you for 2 days. But I love you. So what, motherfucker? You're keeping the baby for this nigga he married. And then you know he been married for the whole time y'all been living together. You know he been married the whole time y'all was dating before that. Now you wanna, oh no, I love you. You better sign this. You better sign this. No, he better not. I mean, he's good, but he don't have to. Y'all ain't married. If you would have did it the right way and made him get a divorce and marry him before you had the baby, you wouldn't have to worry about this, would you? Would you? Would you? Huh? Oh, now we quiet, huh? Oh, how we doing? But now we quiet, huh? Okay, all right, be quiet then. I wouldn't be having no baby by no married man, committed man, or a man that doesn't claim me. Exactly, Vice President. That's always a good practice for all y'all ladies. If you've been dating a man for 3 years and you're not married to him, whether you live together or not, and you do pop up pregnant and you already knew this man was married before you moved in with him, whatever come with it, come with it. Ain't that right, Amy Ross with the song? Whatever come with it, come with it. I ain't saying he right for not signing the birth certificate. I'm saying he's well within his right to not sign the birth certificate. Come on now. Well, we quiet now, huh? Well, now we quiet now, huh? Yeah. You know damn well what you did. You went in there and got that dick. That man was married. You saw that dick print in his pants. And you hung in there till that nigga broke up with his wife. And when soon as that nigga broke up with his wife, got a little separation, here come your hot cat ass. Somebody, I mean, we can go on that date out too. Next thing you know, you're fucking the shit out of him for 3 years. Next thing you know, you're living with him. And you lived with him for 3 years. Next thing you know, you're popped up, knocked up. And guess what? You want to get mad. You don't want to sign no birth certificate because you married. Damn. Yeah, it's just understandable. What are you doing? What were you thinking? Shanice Wells said, I have an out of wedlock. My papa was a pastor. She was the sweetest girl ever. Her mom passed. She was sick. Despite her, despite whatever, I couldn't imagine life without my aunt grandmother. Dealt with a lot too. Okay, well, let me see. Can't believe nothing people say until they bring with you. That's right. Now, I'm not saying, look at you did something, you weren't supposed to do, and shaming you for that, but you just have to take the consequences of what you did. I ain't shaming you for what you done. I'm just telling you what you done do come with consequences, and you do have to be prepared to live up with the consequences of your actions, whether it be for love or that ding-a-ling or them keys or whatever you did it for. You, while that man was separated, you could have stopped giving him that coochie and say, look, wait till the divorce all the way through because you might knock me up. That dick too good. Tell them. They got a song out called "My Man Ain't Shit." What the song say? My man ain't shit. And she say, why you won't leave him? And she say, cause bitch, dick too bomb, dick too bomb, dick too bomb. It's a song like that. She knew he ain't shit. And she said, why you won't leave him? Cause bitch, dick too bomb. I don't know who's singing, but it's a West Coast song. And that song be telling the truth. She said, my man ain't shit. Girl, my man ain't shit. She said, for real, bitch, my man ain't shit. For real, bitch? Well, why you won't leave him? Cause, bitch, dick you bomb. I be like, yeah, now guess what? Guess what? Now your birth certificate ain't getting signed because the dick was too bomb. If that's what your morals and values was, when you started getting that bomb, non non-single own taxes, ding-a-ling, then you already know what could come with that. You could end up being a side chick for all them 6 and 3 years. For the 3 years, you could have been the side chick that he lived with. For the first 3, you could have definitely been the side chick when he wasn't living with you, and then you could find that out later. But at any time, you could have been that side chick if he was married on paper, and he let you know he was. And so you, Boogie, thank y'all so much for coming to the Let Me Stretch You Out show. I am your host, comedian Boogie B, the New Orleans representative, aka the man from the South, aka Mr. Come here, let me stretch you out. And I'm about to go to Instagram and start this whole conversation over. And y'all about to go hit that cash app. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes. So run to that cash app or hit the badges or hearts or something. Do something donation wise. Shit, order these from the link in my bio. Order these Mardi Gras beads. Thank you so much for coming to the Demonstration Wow Show, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate y'all. We only just begun the week. We've only just begun. The Let Me Stretch You Out show is not over. We gonna come back tomorrow. What's up, Omar? Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Vice President, for producing one hell of a show as you always do. Along with myself, thank y'all so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Shanice Wells, for stopping through one time for the one time. We're going over to IG, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.